It's a bird.
It's a plane?
It's...
A pigeon?
No, it's WonderCon. Hi, I'm Callista Cosplay, and welcome to Dorkaholics. We're here at WonderCon, and we've got the beautiful, magnificent Kay.
Hello, nice to see you all.
Today we've got some superlatives for you. We've got some superhero-themed superlatives. Who is the most likely to save a cat from a tree?
I'd say Peter Parker. He's your neighborhood Spider-Man. The other heroes are too busy doing other stuff, like saving the world or whatever.
So I said Caitlyn from Arcane would be the most likely, specifically like season 1 when she was still, a little pure of heart. I just feel like, that's the whole cop persona that she has, that she would want to save innocent lives.
Sailor Mercury.
Care to explain?
She would do that. She cares about life.
Did you guys see the Sailor Moon show, the live show?
Yeah, we sure did. We don't play.
I'm so jealous.
It was so good.
Tickets, they were expensive, girl.
Oh, I sat in the bag. It was like $80.
Yeah, that was me too.
Captain America. He's gonna do it every time.
Classic, good choice.
I would say Superman. He's iconic. He's, man, people. I could just imagine him helping out an old lady, get a cat out of a tree.
Who is the most likely to have the most valid crash out?
So I said Invincible from Invincible, because that poor kid is going through it. I just finished season 3 last night, and he needs to crash out so bad. His crash outs have not been enough so far.
Honestly, yeah, deserved.
Well deserved.
We said Sailor Moon because, she uses a lot of energy, and when she does, she knocks out. So if she's hungover, we don't know if she had a good time last night or if she saved the world. So she has the most valid crash out excuse.
Me wearing this outfit. Don't do this. See? I'm falling apart right now.
Do not do this to yourself, kids. If you're thinking about cosplaying, it's fun.
It is fun. Just, don't crunch the night before, like I did.
Hold on, wait, pause. This is a night before thing?
No. 3 weeks before, while I was working and doing other stuff and traveling, so.
Fair enough.
Jinx.
The most understandable, valid crash out that I have seen in media in a hot minute.
Yeah, most definitely.
We love Jinx from Arcane as well.
Thor. He lost everything. If he crashes out, super valid.
Who is the most likely to be a sidekick for life?
Robin, but specifically Tim Drake. That poor boy is going to be 17 for the rest of his life. I'm so sorry, King.
Rest in peace.
Robin. Like, Batman always has a Robin. It's like when there's no more Robin, there'll be another Robin. It's like Dick Grayson. Who else we got? Tim Drake. We got Tim Drake.
Just when you need him, he spawns in.
Yeah, he literally just spawned another Robin.
War Machine. He'll hold it down, but he's always gonna be in the shadow of Iron Man, of course.
Iron Man and Cap, right?
Yeah, that too.
Tuxedo Mask. He's never going to have his own spinoff.
Too bad, so sad. More women-centered films, please.
So I said Amy Rose from Sonic, almost any variation, because I feel like she always gets not even typecast. Like her character is always on the sidelines cheering on Sonic. And yeah, she's a really cool character. She has really cool powers, but the writers never utilize it for her. They always make her just be like the side character, the support character, and I hate it.
We need to get her a solo game.
She does. Oh my God, I would love an Amy Rose solo show. That would be so awesome. Or a comic.
Let's break the glass ceiling of female-based video games. Come on, let's get on it.
There's actually a quote where Amy Rose goes, "Can she break the glass ceiling?" And Knuckles is like, "Well, by you saying that, you kind of didn't break it because you're saying that you can't do this." It's a whole thing. It's a silly little clip.
Who has the best villain origin story?
Magneto. Yeah, the guy went through some stuff.
He'd been going through it for a long, long time, too.
Yeah.
Ooh, probably Magneto. We love a gay crash out, because me too. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't have a gay crash out? I too would have a gay crash out over Charles Xavier.
On God, especially young Charles.
Exactly.
Oh, Sailor Mars. If they became a villain, it would be fiery.
And she's kind of a witch.
I love it!
I think Deadpool would be a great villain. He's gone through so much. Even before the second movie came out, or Deadpool and Wolverine, that man has been through it. If he became a villain, I wouldn't blame him. I would not blame him at all.
Honestly, another dude who deserves, his crash outs are valid.
Yes, he needs to crash out. And I think his whole regeneration and making it almost impossible for him to die, he would crash out hard.
Gotta say Loki. I mean, mostly he was destined to have the throne of Asgard, but then, his brother is just there and he's always gonna be in the shadow. Never, ever gonna have the throne.
Do you find that relatable?
Yeah, I mean, if you got a brother,
It's such a relatable villain origin story that I think touched a lot of people, and that's why he's so beloved as a villain.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Who is most likely to get their identity confused among their friends and family?
So I said the twins from Oran High School Host Club. Was it Karu and Hikaru? I just think that it would start off as like a joke and a gag, and then over time they'd be like, wait a minute, actually which one is this? Like, who are we? I also feel like it could be the Weasley twins. There's a popular headcanon that they would just switch their names based on who they wanted to be for the day, and they just never figured it out.
Moon Knight, he doesn't even know who he is half the time.
Understandable. Honestly, if I were going through that too, I wouldn't know which way was up.
Sailor Venus. She just, she wants to be famous. She's got just a lot going on. We don't know what's going to happen with her.
Who's to say?
Yeah.
Once again, we have a Peter Parker. He would definitely get confused, especially at the beginning. Maybe later on he would get used to it, but at the start when he doesn't compartmentalize, he would definitely be getting that confused.
Peter Parker has a lot of like internal dialogue that he's going through, like in his head. He's like, his mind's going a million miles a minute. He's definitely going to get confused somewhere. He lost the plot.
I would say Zelda. I mean, you play as Zelda for, most of the game. You're holding the Master Sword and, you're in your little green tunic. I get that confused so often. A lot of people get confused, so.
That's a little switcheroo.
What are you talking about?
I've never played the game, so I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Link is the main character in the Legend of Zelda games. I think you did.
Sorry, I was just trying to do a bit.
No, it was so good. It was so good.
Trying to do a bit.
Honestly, no, it was a bit, and we fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. Who is he most likely to put an airline out of business?
We said Sailor Uranus because they like to drive sports cars and things, and I feel like they would be the one like, so I'm just gonna buy a private jet, and then that private jet becomes an airline. You know what I mean?
I feel that. Great choice.
Probably Green Lantern, because he can just make his own planes. Who needs Boeing?
Who needs Boeing? A quote to live by.
I got Nightcrawler. I cosplayed him yesterday. He can teleport anywhere. I would say either him or maybe even Doctor Strange.
You know what? Yeah. Our race flying all together. We're just going to remove the middleman. We're just going to blink somewhere else.
Yeah, and plus those planes be crashing, so.
I said Adam Eve, also from Invincible, specifically because season 3, episode 8, she came through and she actually used her powers the way she should have been from the beginning. I'm pressed about it. But she's such a cool character, and she had like the opportunity to do the coolest things ever, and she waited till like literally the last episode of season 8, which that's more on the writers. Screw the writers, because they did her dirty with that.
Doctor Strange, just Disney sparkles all day.
Disney sparkles. Gotta love them.
Yeah.
Who has the biggest god complex?
Chibi Moon. I feel like we don't even have to elaborate. Like, she's not a witch. She's the worst. She's a child. Forever.
Tony Stark.
And we love him for it.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
So I said Adam from Skate the Infinity. I know it's not a superhero, but I'm in Skate, so
it counts.
I had to put a character in there. He's kind of just not a good person, and he's very egotistical and like high up on his little horse, and I love it when he gets knocked down. I love
a good man punching. I'm just kidding. Don't cancel me.
Punch Men 2025.
Yeah!
I would say Light Yagami, playing judge, jury, and executioner.
I think that's a great one. I think of all the dudes with the most unreasonable god complex, he's pretty up there as well. Like,
Yeah.
Why though?
He just sees things that are bad, and he just doesn't want that in the world. It's relatable, but he shouldn't be the one making those choices, honestly.
Real.
Definitely Lex Luthor. We don't need any bald billionaires.
Any more, that is.
We don't need any more.
Yeah, I mean.
Especially those that become president. Thanks.
Ooh. Well, thanks so much for chatting with me. I appreciate your time.
Yeah.
You're the best. Thanks so much for talking with me, Lex.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You're an icon. Thank you. Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right, thanks so much.